Hello everybody. Welcome back. Today we are doing a zero equipment at home glute workout that you can do absolutely anywhere. All you need today is a little bit of space, and make sure you have something soft beneath you. We are going to be on the ground for some of this workout. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, we are going to begin on the ground on our backs. We're going to do a series of glute bridges to really warm up those glutes. So, we're just going to start off with some standard regular glute bridges. So, feet flat on the floor. We want to find a nice neutral pelvis. And we're just going to press the hips up, making sure that we're pressing our hips all the way to the sky, and then coming down. As you press the hips up, make sure you're not arching or thrusting with the low back. You want to think about just squeezing those glutes and then holding that squeeze as long as we can. Just tapping that bum down to the floor, not putting any weight on it. So, we're not going to take any rest in between these next exercises. We're going to hold at the top of our next glute bridge, and you're going to open the knees slightly and close. And as you close those knees, I want you to think like you have a spring in between your knees and you feeling that resistance, feeling those inner thighs. Make sure as you're opening those knees that you're not dropping your hips. Let's keep those hips pressed to the sky. Good. Last 30 seconds of this section. You're going to drop your hips halfway and then press them back up. So, we're not coming all the way down. They're just these little pulses. Making sure that you repressing your hips all the way to the sky and squeezing those glutes at the top. Nice job. Coming down. Shake it out. We're taking a 15-second rest. We're going to do that whole section one more time. Starting from the beginning. So, just starting with some regular glute bridges. Here we go. Press through those feet. All the way up and all the way down. Good. Next bridge. Hold at the top, open and close. Keep those hips all the way to the sky. Good. Dropping the hips halfway and all the way up. Good. And release. We're going to stay down here for, you guessed it, some more glute bridges. This time we're going to do some single leg bridges. So, we'll start with our right leg as our supporting leg. So, your left leg or left foot is going to be up in the air and you're going to keep that leg bent. All your focus is on this right leg, that supporting leg. Thinking about driving that foot down through the floor, and we just going to lift the hips up and down. So, sending all your weight into that right heel and coming down. Take these nice and slow. Press those hips all the way up. Next 30 seconds, you're going to do a halfway dip down, up and all the way down. So, just one little pulse at the top. Down, up, and down. Up, down, up, and all the way down. Nice job. Shake that leg out. We're going to switch to the other side. So, finding your spot with your left leg. This time is the supporting leg. Make sure you're really finding that neutral pelvis. It's really easy once our glutes get a little bit tired that we start arching that back. So, just remember nice neutral pelvis, lifting those hips up and down. Take it as slow as you need to. Form is super important. Good. Adding that little dip at the top. So, pressing all the way up. Halfway up and down. Good. Take a little rest. We're going to do that one more time on each leg, and then I promise we're done with bridges for today. So find that right leg one more time. Here we go. Last time, you can do it. Nice and slow. Good. We're doing a halfway drop at the top. Few more seconds. You can do it. Nice job. We just have the left leg to do, and then we are moving on. Here we go. Last of the bridges. Let's do it. So, all the way up and all the way down first. Take these slow. You got it. Do you want to do? Alright, only 30 seconds left of these bridges. You can do it. Up, halfway down, all the way up and lower. Come along with me. Nice job. Roll it up and flip it over. We're going to come into a tabletop position and we're going to start with using our right leg. So, stacking hips over knees and shoulders over wrists. You're going to take your right leg, keeping that foot flexed directly out from the hip. We're just going to kick and bring it in. As you bring it in, I want you to bring it in to where you still feel that tension on the glute. So, we're not bringing it all the way in and letting that glute stretch. We just want to keep it tight. Slightly bend and back out. Make sure you're keeping your hips square. So, both of your hips should be facing your mat or facing the floor. Good. We're going to hold it out here, nice and straight. Again, keeping your hips square, thinking about lifting that heel directly up towards the ceiling, and pulse. These are really small movements. Keep that leg nice and straight. Good. Taking that right leg. We're going to do some fire hydrants. So, keep that leg bent. Opening the knee up to the side and close. So, up to the side and close. Just like so. We want to again make sure your hips are staying square. Let me love. Good. I think you know what's coming next. So, we're going to hold it up here to the side. Drop down and lift. Down and lift. So, we're not coming all the way down to the floor. Just halfway. And yes, I also feel this in that supporting glute as well. So, you are not alone. We really want to be thinking about that right leg, that glute. Squeeze and hold. Few more seconds. Nice job. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing using the left leg. Here we go. Finding that square position. Starting with those kickbacks. So flex that foot. We extend straight bending and right back out. Getting ready to pulse. Make sure you're staying strong through your upper body. I know our lower bodies are getting tired, but we want to make sure that we're staying nice and strong. This isn't about height. We also want to make sure we have a nice neutral spine. So, don't be arching that back. Keep your core engaged. Here we go. Fire hydrants. Lifting the leg out to the side. Breathe through. You got this, guys. Up and down. Think about that left leg. Here we go. We're pulsing down and up. Down and up. You got this. Nice strong upper body. You can do it. Down and up. 5 more seconds. Holy moly. Alright, we're moving on. We're not doing that again. Thank goodness. Coming on to our left side. We are going to do some clamshells again. Working that outer glute. You're going to feel that in your hips. We want to make sure our knees are bent at 90 here, and we are stacking our shoulder over top of our elbow. Right hand on your hip. You're going to press off, lifting, and lowering. So, we're opening our knees like a clamshell. Open and close. If you're not feeling this in your glutes, you may need to move your knees closer to you, so more in line with your belly button. If the knees are too far away, you're going to feel it a little bit more in those obliques. Nice job. Flip it over. We're going to do the other side. We're going to do this twice on either side. We really want to make sure that we're using this glute and opening this knee, squeezing the glute that's on top as well. You got this. Here we go. We've got really short rest periods for the rest of this workout. We're almost there, guys. Pressing it up and down. Think about opening the knee, squeezing that glute on top, and pressing this hip up. Nice job switching it over. You guys are definitely going to want to make sure you stretch those glutes out after today's workout. All my cooldowns are always linked in the description of every video. I've got a leg day specific cooldown in there. So maybe try that one out today. Last time doing these clamshells, think mind to muscle. I know it's hard. Breathe through it. Nice job. We get a nice 15 seconds as we stand up and do the rest of this workout. We are going to do some squats and lunges to end this out. So, finding your regular squat stance. We're going to do a pulse squat. So, you're going to come down, pulse, and up. As you come up, hold that tension in the glutes. Don't let it go as you come up here. And also, don't hinge those hips forward. You want to come down and squeeze each other down. We let each other down. Yeah, we let each other down. Nice job. We get a nice 10-second rest. You are going to do a lunge, a reverse lunge with a knee drive. So coming down, I want you to find this lunge position. Feel that glute pressing through that foot, finding your balance, and coming up. Really hold that lunge position. Make this pulse intentional. I know we're tired. I know we're feeling it in our glutes. Glutes are feeling juicy. Nice job. 10 seconds. Shake it out. Lunges with that knee drive. Make these strong. Here we go. Down hold. Press. Where you going? Nice job. Alright, last 40 seconds. You can do it. Focus. Pick a spot. Stare at it. Find your balance. About the only wire and anything. Woo, great job. Shake those legs out. Like I said, would highly recommend stretching those legs, stretching those glutes out after today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you'd like to see more like it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you enjoyed it in the comments down below. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video from me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!